Alright, so since we had to end it early the last time because of the thunder or whatever that was, whatever.
We couldn't tell if it was thunder or fireworks.
I don't know. It sounded like thunder. So, whatever. We're filming this new day. We're going to continue off where we left off. I'm going to continue where we left off. And that is...
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, it's obvious. Hands to the sky. Eyes wide, unified.
What's the question again?
What do you personally think God is?
What do I personally think that God is? What do I personally think that God is? I think God is everything. I think that God, everything is, all this energy, all that this consciousness is all God. Because we all, if you, it's really difficult. Like there's a debate whether everything came from the Big Bang. But if we ever came from this one dot, then we all came from one source. And then for me, I just believe that we're all energy and this consciousness. So we all one.
Saying you believe
all
in the
one.
Big Bang?
Am I saying I believe in the Big Bang? I mean, I don't believe in anything like fully, so I think if we did, I don't know. I do kind of believe in that.
What's the thing you believe in most? What do you think was most likely?
What do I think was most
know
likely?
What I mean? Like, you don't believe in anything fully, but I feel like you believe in something more than others.
Oh yeah. So are you asking me like?
I don't know. Just in general.
If I believe in like the big, just in general, like you're not
what
asking.
Do you believe? I don't know.
Like, I mean, there's so many things that I can believe. I mean, I do, like, I more believe in the Big Bang than not believing that it didn't happen. Does that make sense how I said that? Like, because people think that there was no such thing as the Big Bang, like...
But you think it's more likely that it did happen?
Yeah, I think it is more likely that it did happen. And, like, if you disagree with me, please, like, let me know in the comments, because I would love to hear any opposing points, because I honestly, I don't really...
No one knows what actually happened.
I don't...
Yeah. I don't think anyone can say for sure, like...
Exactly, because, like, we weren't really there, and people who are giving this information, you don't really know, but I want to hear, like, any other opposing points in the comments below, because I'm not really sure, but I think God is everything. Yeah. God is everything. I don't
think it's, like, one thing, one person.
Yeah, I don't think it's one thing. I think we're all part of this. We're all this.
So you don't believe in a God, like, up there?
No.
You don't think there's, like, a force that you think is God?
No, I don't think there's a force that is God. I think there may be, I think, actually, I do really think that there are forces, like,
but you don't consider that God?
No. I think there's interdimensional beings that may have more powers over us just because they're able to transcend through reality and the dimensions. So I think, that they have more freedom in that aspect, but I don't think that they are particularly God.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. Mark 1996 Cuevas. Did we have a question from him before too?
I think so.
What state do you reside in, brother, and when did you start doing music?
The state is Pennsylvania, and when did I start? I started making music at my senior year of high school. And then you can go to the next question because I already read it. Because it'll go along with it.
Well, you started, like, I guess he means, like, making beats and songs, but, like, I was just going to say you started with instruments before that.
Yeah, so I guess I'll say. Yeah, so what I really started with was just writing lyrics into my phone. And then I got FL Studio, so then I started making the beats. And then I was really mostly a producer at first, more than writing lyrics, kind of. Let's just continue on, and then I'll explain this.
Okay, what inspired you to make music? Not so much influences from other music, which I got no doubt was a big part, but I mean more so profound events in your life by High Vibes 47.
So, why did I start? What inspired me to make music other than other musicians, but profound events in my life?
Okay, I see.
Okay, so honestly, it wasn't really like profound events that made me start making music. I mean, I always have loved trying out new things, whether it was skateboarding, soccer, or even playing guitar and making metal music. So I think I've already had this like in my nature, making music. As a young kid, I used to just make I used to play around with this little piano toy. I used to play with it all the time. So it was always really in my nature making music. But I really picked it up in my senior year of high school. So there was this app, I forget what it was called, but what you can do is you can write rap lyrics, and then you can post it, and other people can see your raps, and they can comment or rate it. So I was just yeah, that's how I actually started. I was just writing all kinds of raps and stuff, and I was really getting into it. I was really loving just the whole writing process.
So basically just wanted to start doing something new.
Yeah, pretty much just wanted, because I used to love writing poetry as well, and I used to write a bunch, just random stuff. I used to write metal lyrics.
So you don't think that becoming more spiritual was an influence, but more so making music, your music started turning more spiritual?
Yeah.
From your...
Yeah. So it wasn't anything really profound. It was just me wanting to try something new and challenge myself, my creativity. And then as I started recording music into I got some cheap mic. Well, actually Jay Cliffs had it, and he had the cheap mic. He would bring it over, and we would just get YouTube beats and just start recording raps over that. And during this time actually was when I really started getting spiritual. So then my lyrics really started to transform to be spiritual. And even from my first song, listening back, it wasn't that spiritual, but there was some spiritual things. But there were some things that I didn't get back then. I was a little bit more materialistic back then, and you could hear it in my first rap. And then after, as my songs progressed, even in that early stages of me starting, the profound event in my life was the spiritual awakening, which really transformed my music in a way that I had an even greater purpose for the music. Because if I didn't have maybe this profound event of the spiritual awakening, maybe, I don't know, maybe I would not have wanted to even continue this music as hard as I do.
Started and stopped many hobbies, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like the spiritual awakening is something that is forever. So that is the most impactful thing that a human can really experience for themselves. So I just would love for everyone else to experience that on their own, and that's what really got me into really going hard at the music and spreading my message and positivity.
Kind of just to spread your message.
Yeah, spreading the message, positivity, and good vibes.
Yeah. And then one more is Alex Kling 32. What made you start making music? And very similar.
Oh yeah, yes.
So yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
I mean,
I should have said that.
I forgot. So, I mean, we gave him a little shout out, Alex Kling.
Yeah.
So that's really what started this whole music thing, this whole music journey, and I'm just
stuck.
And it just stuck, and it's the passion is growing. How many years has it been? 4, 5. Wait, what's
5 years?
Yeah, the end of 2014 is really like when I started writing the lyrics in my phone. The beginning of 2015 is when I really just like focused more on making the beats. And then
So almost 5.
yeah. And then 2016 I dropped my first song. January 1st, 2016. I dropped Changes. And yeah. So I guess like is that when we would say that I actually started when my first song dropped? I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you didn't release
2016.
any music
Yeah.
before that.
Nah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So 2016 first. Kinda. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for asking the amazing questions. It's been a blast. Like, comment below any other suggestions for
Video
videos,
ideas.
and subscribe. So thank you so much. Peace. Oh, please. We out.